Hey guys, it's Kyle. I'm back with another video you can follow along to. This is our Just Move series. This is little movement routines that I do every morning and we do in classes before every single workout. So we're just going to start today with some arm swings like we did last time. We want to put focus back where it needs to be. So draw your belly button in, Kegel, squeeze your butt cheeks, twist your feet on the floor, rib cage down, stand tall. Let's get those shoulders nice and supported. So we want only our shoulders moving, not our spine moving with us. So let's go up and back. As we go up, those palms are going to face behind us. As we go back, the palms are going to face backwards also. So we're kind of rotating our shoulders, holding this good position as we go. Now we're going to go big ones backwards. And forwards. And then we'll just start rotating. So if you watched the last video, you might have noticed that we spent a little more time doing shoulder movements. This is going to be more of a general warm-up. Right now I'm actually warming up for, let's go ahead and hinge at the waist, so we'll rotate here. I'm warming up for an upper body workout, but yesterday was a pretty gnarly lower body day. So I also want to prioritize recovery from that one also. So this is going to be a little more general. And then for me personally, I'm going to get a little more specific for my workout after I'm done making this video. So let's just start one vertebrae at a time. We'll round, draw your belly button in as we reach down. This time we're going to wiggle your hips around. Then we're going to round one vertebrae at a time as we come up, and we're going to reach up, and then we're going to wiggle our back around here. So I'm staying nice and drawn in, tight here, but I'm really trying to arch above that rib cage or above the mid back. We'll do that again. Let's round everything, wiggle around. Let's come up, arch everything. Let's go back and forth. All right, let's take a wide stance. It's going to touch your opposite toe and then stand back up. We're just going to alternate here. Stay nice and tight. I'm just sending my hips back so my legs are staying mostly straight. Touching your opposite toe, standing back up. All right, then we're going to just shove our hips forward. I'll be sure to not make eye contact with you staring in the camera as I do this one. That gets a little fun. Then we're going to go down one side. You're going to trace a semicircle on the ground. Go back the other way. Now we're going to come up, rotate your hips forward. Hands go way back. As we go down the other side, rotate your hands. Another semicircle back. So now we're just going the other way. And we're going to do this about 6 total times. So we'll go 3 times each way. I hope you were counting. I wasn't counting. It felt like about 6. Now we're going to keep this wide stance. And I'm just going to lunge as far as I can go down to the side. But what we're looking for, what we see a lot in classes, is people like to go up on those toes. So we really want to get that foot nice and stable. So I don't want to be on the inside or outside on my toes. I want that foot nice and stable. So I'm just going to go as far as I can go, keeping that foot stable. So if it's right here, this is where I go. I've worked on this one a lot, so I've gotten a lot better at it over time. Now I'm just going to keep my chest up high. I'm going to stay as low as I can as I go to the other side. I'm just going to go back and forth here. I might wiggle my leg around a little bit, just trying to hit different areas here. But as I do it, I'm drawing my belly button in, trying to keep that chest up high. All right, so now we're going to put one hand in the middle, and I'm just going to rotate up to the ceiling as much as I can. On this one, I'm going to let my hips and my upper body rotate. So I'm going to rotate everything up and switch sides. Everything up. Switching back and forth here a few times. Now I'm going to do a few where I leave my hips perfectly still, so I'm just working on rotating at the spine. So now only my spine rotates. Switch. Only my spine rotates. Do that a couple times. How that upper back is moving dictates how our shoulders move a lot. So if I'm collapsed kind of in the upper thoracic spine or upper back here, now when I go to stick my arm up over my head, I've got to get it way back there. But if I'm able to just extend up through that spine, my shoulder position improves dramatically. So getting that spine moving can really help get the shoulders moving. So back in this wide stance, I'm just going to stick my hands down, wiggle around a little bit. And I'm going to walk my hands out. And I'm just going to do a push-up with a wide stance. So I'm twisting my hands on the ground, shoulders back. Let's do 5 push-ups. Walk your hands back in. We're going to wiggle around here. All right, now just jump your feet back into a squat position, and we're just going to wiggle around in this squat position. All right, now let's get into a really good position. So feet flat on the floor, draw my belly button in, twist my feet in the ground. I want you to reach. The goal here is to keep your ankles nice and stable. I want you to reach out at a 45-degree angle here as you counterbalance everything. So I'm not going to let myself go up weird on my toes. I'm staying as balanced as I can on my feet as I really reach. And then I'm going to come back in. I'm going to go the other side. Really reaching, trying to stay balanced. And then I'm going to come out. I'm going to reach forward with my hands, trying to counterbalance everything. And then I'm going to reach back with my hands. So again, trying to stay balanced here. Reach as far back and then to the other side. Reaching back. Now I'm just going to take my hands and lift them up as high as I can, palms back, really shoving up hard. And I'm just going to kind of keep my palms high and just come in and out of this, just trying to get my chest up as high as I can. All right, let's get down on all fours. Twist your hands into the floor. We're going to do cat and cow today, so I'm going to round everything, tuck my chin, push away from the floor. I'm going to drop everything. Tailbone goes up, head goes up, shoulders go back in their sockets as I'm twisting into the floor. I'm just going to go in and out of these positions, trying to get my shoulder blades, trying to get my spine to move. Then I'm going to get nice and tight. I'm going to reach under me, and I'm going to try and get my chest as far up to the ceiling as I can. Then I'm going to go to the other side. Okay, I'm going to go back. This time I'm going to take a big breath. And then I'm going to let it out as I try and rotate further. Let's go back to the other side again. Big breath in. Let it out as you try and rotate further. All right, let's get into that push-up plank position. Let's put our left foot next to our left hand. We're going to keep that back leg straight and off the ground, nice and tight. We're going to take your left elbow, drive it down towards the ground, reach up into the air, left elbow down, reach up, left elbow down, reach up, and then we're going to switch sides. We're going to go right elbow down, reach up, right elbow down, reach up, right elbow down, reach up. And then we'll just call that good. So now, if it was my morning routine, this is when I'd go drink my coffee. If it's right now and I'm about to start working out, I'm going to get a little more specific for the workout I'm going to do. See you guys soon.